Best Gemini settings for beginners? Is your Gemini experience feeling a little overwhelming right now? I remember when I first started using Gemini, the advanced version, specifically, and I was constantly clicking around, trying to figure out the optimal setup for productivity. There are so many options, from the model type to extensions, and even simple things like appearance, that it can feel like you're wasting time customizing instead of creating. After weeks of using it for everything, coding assistance, summarizing documents, and even just brainstorming, I've honed in on the 4 critical settings that every beginner should focus on first. These are the settings that immediately improved my speed and efficiency, and they'll help you get straight to the powerful capabilities of the AI. Here's my straight-to-the-point guide, based on my first-person experience, on how to set up your Gemini workspace for maximum beginner success. 1. The model selection, Gemini 1.5 Pro, or Gemini Advanced. The single biggest change you can make is the model itself. If you are a beginner, you want the model that is the most capable at understanding complex instructions and holding long, coherent conversations. When I started, I bounced between the free model and the paid one. Trust me, if you are serious about using Gemini for anything more than simple fact-checking, the paid tier is essential. It grants you access to Gemini 1.5 Pro, which is currently the best general-purpose model. My setup, I stick with the Gemini 1.5 Pro model always. Why? It handles the massive context window better, meaning I can paste in a whole document or even multiple files, like a PDF and a spreadsheet, and ask it to analyze them. For a beginner, this simplifies your workflow. You don't have to break down large tasks. Just dump the information in and ask the question. It's truly a game changer for moving past simple prompts. 2. Essential extensions, Google Workspace and YouTube. Extensions are Gemini's superpowers, but adding too many just creates clutter and confusion. For a beginner, I recommend only activating the extensions you will use every single day. I found that the most frustrating part of using AI was when I had to leave the chat to find a file or summarize a video. The 2 extensions that immediately solved this for me were Google Workspace and YouTube. Google Workspace, this allows Gemini to access your Gmail, Drive, and Docs. My workflow instantly became faster when I could say, find the email from last week about the Q3 budget and summarize the attached report. No more searching and copy-pasting. It turns Gemini into a personal assistant for your digital life. YouTube, this is non-negotiable for educational content. Instead of watching a 15-minute video to find one key piece of information, I just paste the link and ask, what are the 3 main takeaways from this video about $x? It's a massive time saver. Pro tip, keep the other extensions off. Only turn on maps or flights when you are actively planning a trip. Otherwise, they just slow down the response time because the AI is checking more databases unnecessarily. 3. The appearance setting, dark mode. This might seem trivial, but trust me, it's not. As a beginner, you are going to be spending a lot of time reading AI responses. Eye strain is real, and it impacts your focus. The moment I switched to dark mode in the appearance settings, I felt an immediate difference. It reduces the harsh white light reflecting from your screen, making long reading sessions far more comfortable. Where to find it? Look in the main settings menu, usually under Appearance. My advice, choose dark mode and set your chat window to a comfortable zoom level. Your eyes will thank you, and you'll be able to focus on the information, not the bright screen. 4. Activity and privacy, reviewing conversation history. The last crucial setting is managing your Gemini app's activity. As a beginner, you are going to be experimenting a lot. You'll ask weird questions, test out different prompting styles, and have some conversations that lead to dead ends. It's important to know that all of this is being saved. My practice, I recommend checking your activity settings and setting up auto-delete. You can choose to automatically delete conversations older than 3 months, 18 months, or 36 months. Why this matters, this isn't just about privacy, it's about keeping your history clean. You don't want to scroll through a year of testing prompts when you're looking for that one brilliant piece of code it wrote last month. Set a reasonable time frame, I use 18 months, and let Gemini manage the cleanup for you. That's it. Focus on Gemini 1.5 Pro, activate only workspace and YouTube extensions, switch to dark mode, and set your activity auto-delete. These 4 steps are the foundation of an efficient and productive AI workflow, letting you skip the confusion and get straight to the good stuff. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.